Hey there, folks. Welcome to our TRS-80 stream. The main attraction today is this gem here, Strategy Games 3 from Creative Computing Software. Let me get this thing started to load, and then I will talk more about what it is. But I'm going to get at least the loading started because the loading does take a little bit of time. It's coming off a cassette tape. There we go. And that is CLOAD. That's the command for loading under TRS-80. And you can see the asterisk at the top over here, the top right. They're blinking on and off, shows it's actually working. It's tough to get these tapes to work. They require a lot of care and feeding to make them work properly. I mean, generally they're not copy protected or anything like that, but it is difficult to get them to load sometimes. This one here has 5 games on it. Strategy Games 3. Creative Computing Software. Creative Computing was a great company that made a great magazine called Creative Computing, as well as a bunch of other things. And they also had a software arm that sold a bunch of stuff for the TRS-80 and other computers. And this game here was one of the you go over the catalog, Strategy Games 3. So there's these 5 games on it. Tunnel Vision, find your way out of a 3D maze. Evasion, avoid the deadly snake. That's what she said, right? Jigsaw, put the puzzle together. The Masters, golf on the TRS-80 for up to 4 players. And then Motor Racing, compete against the computer at Indy or the Grand Prix. So, it doesn't really sound like strategy, but we'll see what it is. And after it finishes loading, in the meantime, how's everybody doing today? Who's here today? Where's the chat today? It takes people time to get started. Also, I don't think I've streamed on Thursday night for a while. I always get less people on Thursday than I do on the weekend. On Saturday and Sunday we get a lot of people. Thursday we get a little bit less people. But I did want to try it on Thursday this week because I know I already advanced I'm not going to be able to stream on Sunday. So I will be streaming on Saturday night. That is going to be a continuation of the adventure game we were playing, Escape from Delirium. So that's going to be on Saturday night, probably the continuation. Hey, Gamers Grotto, how's it going? I saw you were streaming something before. I don't remember what it was now. After I already kicked this off, I saw you streaming something. I appreciate you joining. We're just getting this TRS-80 stuff going, and I was just saying, on Saturday night I'm going to stream the next part of this game, hopefully the last part. German Project 3, that's what it was. The Legacy of Time. And right now we're loading this tape, Strategy Games 3, from Creative Computing Software for the TRS-80. And it's just as a cassette. Basically, that's all it came with, I think. They may have been some instructions. If there are, I don't have them. All right, here we go. We're ready. Let's see what we got. The first game, if I can type in the window. Tunnel Vision, copyright by Creative Computing, PO Box 789-M. I used actually this cool thing for the thumbnail for the stream because I thought it was really cool. Tunnel Vision. And then there's a little countdown ticking off on the top right, which I guess is like a timer for it to be ready to actually play the game. I don't know what it's doing, so I'm setting up the game or something like that, but you got to wait until that timer gets to 0. I don't have my headphones in today because I don't think there's any sound in any of these, but if anybody actually hears any sound, let me know, and I'll plug in my headphones because maybe I just wasn't paying attention the first time or something. So, how is the Journeyman Project 3, Gamers Grotto? Well, this thing load's almost done here. Alright, here we go. So this is an interesting game. Proficiency level 1 novice, where each command for help prints out the maze and the position. 2 intermediate, the H command prints the maze only. And expert, you can't use the H commands. I'll go novice. So commands, S moves you straight, right, R I think turns you right, it just moves you right, but it's like a 3D maze. L moves you left, and H is the help. A picture of the maze will follow. Are you ready? So it makes this maze here. Is it the same maze every time? I don't know, because the last time I played, there was also an exit at the same place. It might be the same maze, I wonder. But it takes a while to draw this maze. So if you have to use help too many times, then you're probably not going to have a great time with the game. I mean, I could speed it up, but I want this to be authentic, like a real TRS-80 speed. So I'm going to leave it, and we'll have to suffer a little bit. But this is a commercial game. So the last we played some compilations those DOS games, those basic games rather. Those are also from Creative Computing and that book on the basic games. This is stuff that they actually sold as software as opposed to putting it in a book. So hopefully this will be done soon. Okay, there we go. So you see like that blinking thing in the bottom right is me. And so it gives me actually some time if I want to look at the maze and try to memorize like what's the best direction to try to head in, I guess, to get the hell out of here. To get to that exit, which is on the top, the upper left. Hey Scott. Scott says I'm on a quick break between speech sessions. Next session begins 7:45. Oh, so you got 20 minutes. You got a good 20 minutes. So let's see. If I want to get out of this maze, I gotta go there and there and there and there and there and okay. Let's see if I can somewhat pull this off. So I guess you press the button, it starts going. All right. So now I'm in the 3D view. So I started at that corner. So again, L is to turn left. And then S is to go straight. So it's sort of like a crude 3D maze, but it is a 3D maze. I mean, the sort of a lot of perspective there in the back. Scott says I spent my break at Gier. I think he means here. This maze looks insane. Well, it's. I mean, let's see if I can. I mean, I'm disappointed. It looks like the same maze as the first time I started this off. Scott says, nice, this game would be so fun back in the day. You draw a map and put a lot of time beating it. I wish I had a compass to know which direction I'm going in. I'm just pressing S to go straight. I wish it was arrow keys, by the way, but it's not. Right, there's something there. Let's turn right. Let's see if I can get out of this maze. I tried to memorize the maze to the extent possible. So turn left. Oh, that's not right. Turn right. Oh, shoot. Maybe it's not turn, it's actually go, like it said. But that doesn't make any sense, because then what would it mean to go straight? Turn right. Oh, how is that invalid response to turn right? What? I'm confused now. You know Scott is a loyal fan. He spends his break watching Stu's game reviews. Scott is going from years of text-only games, so this would be amazing. Well, this is like sort of text-only, but I think I'm lost because what the hell happened here? I'm going to use the hint. I'm going to use the help because I'm not sure what happened. Something got screwed up. So I'm pressing H. In the novice mode, it'll show me the whole maze, including where I am. So obviously that's, definitely for a novice mode. But unfortunately, it takes a very long time to actually draw the maze, so you're only going to do this if you're really stuck and masochistic. But I'm confused because I thought I was going in the right direction. How could it be that R for turn right would be illegal command? Unless, does it really mean turn right? It means go right, but then there would be go up and go down. Keep going left, maze solved. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. So let's see, where the hell am I? Come on. Come on. All right, maybe it draws me last, the blinking character. That should be almost done. There we go. Wait, one more line? Come on. What the heck? All right, there we go. So how did it end up over there? I have no idea how I ended up over there. Shoot. All right, let's see if I can... All right, let's turn left. Invalid response. Why invalid response? Turn... R is also invalid. Wait a second. Did I mess up the controls? I'm really confused now. I can keep going S for straight. Wait, do I have to follow the wall? I have to go. I can't backtrack? What kind of crap? Oh my god. If that's the case, then I'm doomed. But I can keep following. I'm going the wrong direction. Oh my god. I can only I'm like making this worse and worse. I have no idea where the hell I am anymore. So I could... What? And now I turned left and it didn't go anywhere. Straight invalid response. I think this game is broken. This reminds me of Stone Keep. Said nobody ever. I think this game is broken. It's not behaving in a rational manner. Okay, turn right. Go straight. Straight. Let's keep going straight. 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 Try A and D. A and D don't do jack squat. Okay, let's turn right. Straight. 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 Where the hell am I? Straight. I look at the map. I want to see something here. Straight. So I can't back up. This is a fundamentally flawed game if you can't back up. Okay, let's see if I can turn down that corner like I tried to do it the first time. Left. I pressed L, so why am I facing a blank wall? I'm pressing straight now. Invalid response. Alright, well, you know what? This game is broken. I'm sorry. I tried to play it, but I didn't try to actually, like, beat the maze. I'm just going to do help one more time. But that makes no sense. That's ridiculous. I, like, literally, like, turned left when I was supposed to turn left. And then I just ended up facing a wall. This game is broken. Alright, after I confirm... I think this is the same place that it messed up the first time. Scott says, through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered, I have fought my way here to the castle beyond the Goblin City. What is this, Labyrinth? That's cute, actually. This is sort of Labyrinth. That's actually very cute. That was a good job. Good job, Scott. Scott... No, he's not stored in glue. That was actually a good reference from Scott. I salute him for that reference because he got me he got me going in the beginning. I didn't realize what he was talking about. Come on, I should be like right here, and that's where I am. Oh, wait a second. That's why I got confused because I moved right away up. Like when I was here and I turned left, I ended up here. As opposed to just, I thought I'd just face this way and I would go, okay, I see what's going on now. Alright, actually, let me try this again. Now that I understand what the hell's happening here. Alright, so let me turn left. Okay, straight. Now I'm going west, I think. Now I'm going south. Okay, now I'm going west again. Okay, now I'm going... north. Okay. Now I'm turning to the west. Let's go straight. 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 Okay, headed north. Okay, let's turn again to the left, headed back west. We can go west. Okay, headed north again. Now I'm headed east. Now I'm headed north. Now I'm headed east. Sheesh. Now I'm headed north. Now I'm headed west. Oh my god. Straight. Straight. South. West again. Straight. Okay, north, I think. Straight. Okay, here we go. Now I'm headed west again. Now I'm headed north again. Now I'm headed west again. Straight. Now south again. Okay. Now I'm headed west again. North again. My god, this is crazy. Okay, west again. South again. If I get the freak out of this maze, I deserve a medal. West again. And now I think it's right up to the right. I'm not sure, but we're going to make an attempt here. Aha! We did it! Do I get like... Can I go in? Hello? That's it? Do I get like a prize? I'm pressing S. That's it? Come on. That's crap. I want at least something like a text message that says, you've defeated the labyrinth and you've saved the child from David Bowie or whatever, and you're Jennifer Connelly or whatever it is. Scott is still obsessed with Labyrinth, and Jeremy's talking about Mass Effect Remastered Trilogy. Alright, whatever. This game is over. Exit. Breaking 1,000. Alright, let's load the next game in the set here. Let's load the next one. Strategy 2. CLOAD. Well, that game was okay, but it was sort of a disappointment. The fact that there was no, after all that, there was no real ending or anything. Jeremy says that maze game ending had me on the edge of my seat. Yeah, basically. I like my mist shirt. Right when the book fell in the fissure, I knew that it would not be destroyed as I had planned. In fact, the mist-linking book that I forgot the words, but it's like pretty cool. Your eyes can be so cruel, just as I can be so cruel. Is that from Labyrinth 2? I haven't seen it in a long time. I gotta rewatch that. And obviously, there's the Labyrinth adventure game from LucasArts, which I do want to play as well at some point. With the famous part of it is you have to adumbrate an elephant, apparently. More music from Labyrinth. Oh, cool. Okay. So how are you guys doing? We got 7 people right now on the stream, so it's Scott and Jeremy and 5 lurkers. Evasion, copyright by Creative Computing, Morristown, New Jersey, which is not very far from here. Evasion. The object of this game is to keep away from the snake that will chase you around the board. Use the arrows to change your direction. The spacebar will stop your man. I think Ryan would have liked this, by the way. Too bad he's probably sleeping now. Hit any key. Choose difficulty level. 1 full speed, 2 full speed with jumps, 3 half speed, 4. Let's try full speed with jumps. I don't know what that means. How do I jump even? Alright, so I'm that Stott, and there's a scary evil snake trying to chase me, apparently, and I'm supposed to try to avoid him somehow. Okay, that was an accident. How do I jump? Oops, what did I do there? I mean, maybe the jumps are... What does that mean with jumps? Oh, he can jump himself? Is that what they're saying? Oh, wait, what? What happened? Gotcha? How did he get me? I didn't see him get me. Let's do that again. Let's try full speed. It seems like I got teleported or something. I mean, it seems... First of all, this is full speed, and it still pretty, you know... The guy's pretty far away from me. I mean, obviously, there's no way we really to escape. I played this game with the men's locker room once, and I don't even want to know. Yup, ended the same way for me as well. What the hell? What just happened? Oh, I guess jump is a teleport. So somehow I all of a sudden teleported to right next to him, and I got lucky that I didn't hit him. And he also teleported or something. He went off the board. That's weird. I mean, so basically it's completely random because how am I supposed to avoid hitting him? What happened? Where am I? Oh, I went inside him. So am I okay as long as I don't touch the end of him? I'm not really sure about this. This is a weird game. Seems like a bad way to go. And he's not like he'd like trying to get me. He's just like going around randomly. Na you can't. What? Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't have to go there. So the objective is to avoid the snake. Yeah, that's why I understand. Scott had this issue in the men's room a bunch of times. He's trying to avoid all those snakes in the men's room. Scott says I went inside him. Excuse me, 2021. I don't remember saying that. I've got to get him back. Back inside myself. I don't want to get him back. He's like an animal. A thoughtless, brutal animal. But I can't survive without him. What's that from? Who knows what that's from? It sped up? Did it? Da-da-da. So I don't know if I can go through his body or not. Oh, okay, I just teleported again. Teleporting seems annoying. It is annoying. It's just as much annoying as that teleporting in that other game, Hack, that I played back in the day. Remember that? We're kept on teleporting into like weird places. It's not from the Hulk. Good guess though. It's from Star Trek, the episode "The Enemy Within," when Kirk had to take the evil Kirk back. The good Kirk had to take the evil Kirk back inside himself. That's what he said. He's like an animal, a thoughtless, brutal animal, but I can't survive without him. Yeah, it does sound like it could be the Hulk, but it's not. I'm still not sure if I'm able to hit the walls. Okay, I guess I can't hit the walls. Run 2, your time 2:45, triple figures. Woohoo, position, new record. See, this is nice at least. The game's stupid, the game sucks, but at least it gives me like a nice thing, you know, at the end of the game, and it's sort of worth my time. But this game was terrible. Alright, so let's go for the next one. Let's load the next game. Let's go here. Strategy 3. And let's CLOAD it. Scott says, damn your TOS knowledge. And Gamers Grotto says, a thoughtless, brutal animal. Whatever Shatner was talking about himself. Maybe. It's possible. Why is it not blinking? I'm gonna abort this because if I can't abort, let me reset this. Hold on. I don't like the way it was like not that arrow thing wasn't blinking. To make sure it's doing it right. Rewind the tape. Just play and do CLOAD. All right, now it's blinking. Or hatred for the Shat, Scott says. Yeah, you know, I think Bill Shatter gets a little bit too much unwarranted hate. Honestly, like so many of his cast members like spoke out against him, but I don't think he's. I mean, it seems like he tries. He's not like a very I guess caring person. Like he's. Like, he doesn't... I don't think he goes out of his way to be empathetic and nice and kind, but he seems like a nice enough guy. And Brent Spiner is also sort of like that. I mean, like, he's very sarcastic and, you know, making fun of people, but, he seems like a nice guy. He seems like he means all in good fun. In his super old age, though. How old is he? He's like in his 80s, right? Hey Lester, how you doing? Lester says, hey Stu, this looks interesting. Can hang around for about 15 minutes. Well, you just missed 2 games. One of them was a decent maze game, 3D maze, but when I won, there was no ending. And the next one was a really bad snake evasion game. This is like apparently what Scott has to deal with in the men's room all the time. But that one, at least it was bad, but it had a good ending. So, that, you know, it's like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Hopefully this will be done loading pretty soon. Come on. The ending was amazing. Better than best Hollywood film. That maze game deserves Game of the Year. I don't think so. Alright, so this next game is Jigsaw. Jigsaw, copyright by Creative Computing, Morristown, New Jersey again. Jigsaw 2. Jigsaw 2. Option 1. If pieces placed correctly, every other piece of that shape will also be placed in the jigsaw. Option 2. All of the correctly chosen piece will be set in the jigsaw. Option 3. An image of the piece which goes in the location you chose will be set. Option 4. Directions. What? Let's go option 4. To play initial spot with the row number and the position number for the piece the computer shows you should be placed in the jigsaw. If you're correct, the piece will be placed in the puzzle. If you're wrong, the computer will show you the piece which goes in the location you selected. Number of moves needed to complete the jigsaw is displayed, so you can compete with friends if you wish. Presenter to begin. Okay, I guess we'll pick option 2? This is trying to play my jigsaw stuff. Where would you like to place this Tetris piece? I don't know. Row 0, position 0. It actually was right. Okay, that worked. We're going to place this other Tetris piece. Row 1, position 3. Sorry, but an L goes in row 1, position 3. Oh my god, seriously? We're going to place that? Row 0, position 1. Oh my god. Same L. 0, 4. This is a guessing game, basically. That's all this is. Nope. Okay. Alright. 2, 0. I guessed right that time. 3, 0. This is ridiculous. Okay, that's what I know. 0, 1. 0, 5? How the hell am I supposed to know? Like, I'm sure that one could have fit there too. 7, 7. Oh, God. Well, this game is pretty bad. 7, 0. I don't know. Alright, 7, 7. I don't know. I forgot. 6, 0. 0, 5. Alright. 3, 0. Quit. Quit. Lester says quit. Should I just quit? I mean, this game is really stupid, honestly. Like, but I do want to see sort of what happens when you win. Maybe something really amazing happens, and like there's like a big fireworks show or something, and the whole world, you know, is in peace or something like that. Okay, that was good. Good guessing. Wow. How much to know? Oh my god. Okay. At least you just told me that one. 1, 6. No, why do they have those little small ones? That's not even fair. Oh, God. The worst possible way to combine Tetris with Concentrate. You know what? Screw this. This is ridiculous. I agree. This is like not even fun. I'm done with this. Forget this game. Out. I'm not even interested to see what happens at the end. Let's go to the next one. Especially since Lester only has a few minutes. Strategy 4. Gee, that was messed up. Wow. All right. So far, 3 games. The maze game was the best. The snake game was pretty bad. This game was absolutely horrible. I don't see how some of those shapes can fit at those locations. I have no idea. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, I'm supposed to put the shapes wherever I want, and then, like, you know, if I can't fit something at the end, then that should be my problem. But, like, don't just, like, arbitrarily decide where... It's a guessing game, and I have no patience for this guessing game. Or what else are you guys saying in the chat here? Scott is still quoting Labyrinth. Everything you wanted, I have done. You asked the child be taken, I took him. You cowered before me. That's such a weird movie. I've reordered time. I've turned it upside down. I've done it all for you. I'm exhausted from living up to your expectations of me. Isn't that generous? Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Oh, well. Scott, enjoy your class. Hopefully we'll see you soon. And let's see what else we got here. Come on. Come on, you can do it. These tapes are like pretty long, actually. Lester, what's going on in your life right now? What are you doing? What games are you playing, or what are you doing in general? And Jeremy, how was Journeyman Project 3? Lester says, I think there's a way for that game to be fun, a turn-based thinking man's Tetris. Yeah, well, if you want to give me the basic codeless thing, and you can try to turn it into something fun. I agree. There's no reason it couldn't have been fun, but alright. What's the next one here? The Masters. Copyright created for Morristown, New Jersey. The Masters. The play simply enter the club type, wood or iron or sand wedge, and the club number. On all fairway shots, you also have the option of direction 1 and 9, as indicated by the chart the one below. So it's just up in the right, you should enter 3 or 4 for direction. From 1 to 4, I play each round. Each player will shoot till it reaches the green. When all players reach the green, the putting surface will be displayed. Alright, it's a golf game. Each player will take a turn putting until he's made the putt. Since 2 players seldom putt from the same spot, each player has a different putting surface they contend with. For all players will hold out, a current score card will be displayed on the next hole. This is their advantage of hitting 3rd or 4th. More experienced shooters say they was player 1, 2, okay, whatever. Enter the number of players, Stu 1. Number of player number 1, Stu. Okay, now I know nothing about golf, so I don't know like what club I'm supposed to select here. Is the wood like the one that hits the furthest? I would think the iron hits the furthest, but what do I know? I'll pick wood. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. Wood 1. Okay. That was pretty good. Let's do that again. Wood 1, direction 3. Oh, that's great. Stu's on the green. Last year's my 71-year-old mom in law tested positive for COVID on Monday. Hospital on Wednesday. His art badge. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, enter length of putt in feet. Let's see. I don't know how far are we showing here on the picture. I'll just say 5 feet. Okay, that was woefully short. Let's try 12 feet. Try 5 feet again. 3 feet? Alright. Oh, no, I did 30 feet! I hit space bar. Come on. Let's try, I guess, 27 feet. 3, 1. Oh my gosh. That was a disaster. I got 2 shots to the green, but after that it was terrible. Let me try one more time. Is it the same? That was a little bit different. Alright, let's try wood again. That worked well. Wood 1. Okay, let's do wood 1. Again, maybe 3 or 4. I guess 4. That was a little bit too far. Let's try iron. I don't know what this does for me though. 9. I'll try 7. I'm just guessing. Oh, I can't go backwards. There's no option for that. That's great. How about 9 then? Ridiculous. Iron 9. 2. Alright, at least I'm on the green now. The next hole I'll par it, I doubt it. Interesting drinking game will be a golf game. Oh gosh. I don't like the putt in feet. 50. That wasn't too bad. Let's do 8. Yay! Alright, good. That was better. Par 4 and I got in 6. Alright, last chance here. Oh, golf clubs, the higher the number, the shorter the distance. Alright, thank you for that information. That's very useful. Oh, it's actually different now. Okay. Which is stronger, though? Wood or an iron? I guess it would be a wood is stronger. A little off course there. Stu's on the green. I'm doing better here. Okay. Let's try like a 65 feet. Is that too much? At least I want a 60 at least. 65. I got the putt goes up the surface there. Wood is stronger? Okay, thank you. That's what I guessed. Like 65 wasn't even enough. Let's do 9 feet. Ah! 1 foot. Alright, well I still got a little better. I made that one in 5. All right, I think that's enough. This game is pretty good, actually. I think this is the best one so far. It's pretty basic, but it's still entertaining. I mean, it's not Wii Sports, but it's actually not bad at all. I think I enjoy this one. I think I like this. Let's try one more time. Wood 2. Too far. All right, I'm not gonna play this anymore. But that was pretty good though. I like this game. I think let's try the next one though. But that was good. I think so far this is the best one in the compilation. And then we got one more here to try. Let's load that one. Make sure it's loading. Yeah, Jeremy says it's not bad. I agree. It's pretty good actually. Lester says, would be interested to see which holes have sand bunkers. Yeah, that's true. There's a sand wedge. We didn't see any sand bunkers. So there must be a sand bunker hole somewhere. I suppose I could play it again at some point, but I want to see. Let's see what else is next, and go from there. And I was going to do CLOAD magazine after this, but I think I might not. I think I might just end with this today because I have some stuff I need to get done for work, unfortunately, so I may have to go do that. But let's at least play the last game in this thing, and let's see which one's the best one. So we still got this last one is called Motor Racing. Compete against the computer in Indy or the Grand Prix. So a driving game of some kind. Hopefully it'll be decent. Let us see how that is. And yeah, Lester, I really hope best wishes for your family. It's been tough for a lot of people, as you know, last long time actually, but unfortunately it's not got any better recently. I have some friends from India, and there it's like really bad. Like there's just been a huge uptick in COVID related stuff, and hopefully everybody gets better really soon, and we're able to wipe out the rest of this virus and move forward with our lives, which is I'm sure everyone wants. Alright, come on, you can do this here. Yeah, India is super scary. I totally agree. So, I mean, again, these tape games are fun, these cassette games, but obviously the problem with it is the load times. And I really could speed it up if I really wanted to, but I don't really that much want to, because I want this to be authentic, to give you guys a sense of what this really takes. Gamers Grotto says, "'Tis true, we're in stay-home mandatory lockdown till end of July." Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. Lester says, "Some people here are saying Malaysia is as bad as India, but it so isn't for people who actually read the news." Yeah, I just know based on people who actually have relatives there. Someone told me that somebody he knows got fully vaccinated here in the U.S., and then he went to India to visit relatives, and he got COVID, even though he was fully vaccinated. Because, I mean, the vaccines don't fully protect you, so if you're going to an area which is really, a big outbreak, then obviously you still have some risk there. So everybody has to be careful. Yeah, Jeremy, that sucks. You're stay-at-home mandatory lockdown until end of July. That's. I'm glad that we don't have anything like that here in the Garden State, as they say. The Garden State of New Jersey, where Morristown is based in. Morristown, New Jersey. That's not where I live, but it's pretty close. Yeah, India is a melting pot for variants due to the volume of cases. So interesting. Well, this must be the best game so far, because I think it's the longest load time. The counter on the tape is already at 300. So hopefully this is like the best one. Come on. It's because too many people are out partying and being idiots. That sucks. Well, it's like there's a huge disconnect, because like in Florida, there's been partying for like the last year. I think I just saw in the news the governor was like pardoning everybody who was arrested. So I don't know what the hell's going on. All right, Motor Racing, copyright by Creative Computing, Morristown, New Jersey. What do we got here? Motor Racing, created August 1978 by Asher Karp. Instructions, yes. This game simulates the sport of motor racing. You're in combination with a car controlled by the computer. You control your car by in-keying a directional or speed control when an asterisk flashes on the screen. There are two levels to the simulation. The novice level, you control only the direction of your car, your speed being constant equal to the computer's speed. The expert level, you control your speed and direction. Your starting speed being 100 miles an hour. The computer maintains an even 133.33. Okay? These are your controls. The letters are the first 8 letters except for S that appear on the left side of your keyboard. You arrange a clock formation with the W at 12 o'clock, the E at 1:30, okay, whatever. Position of the letter in this configuration indicates directional letter control. So the W will send your car directly up. Okay, alright, I get it. And 1 and 2 is the speed. Pressing a control key when the asterisk is appearing activates that control. If you depress a control key when the asterisk is not appearing, the control will not register. The car continues that no new control has been attempted. Once direction control is activated to you, that direction change directions. Okay, fine. Your car, there's a lot of directions. Your car will flash before each race. There's a countdown the race begins. The asterisks will appear at this point. Depress the directional controller to put your car in motion. If you depress control after the asterisk flashes off, the control will not register. If that happens, wait for the asterisk to appear again, and then activate directional control. Once you're in motion, you activate the speed controls. Above 100 miles an hour, your car will stall. Below 250, you blow your engine. Crash to a wall, the race will end, or you may appear to pass through the computer's car without inflicting any damage on yourself. Okay. Getting off to a very late start, as in sports will disqualify you. There are 2 levels to this game. The novice level is good for beginners. Trouble synchronized controls with the asterisk. There are no speeds on this level. The expert level gives experienced competitor more to worry about. In addition, there is choice of tracks in this level. Besides the regular Napa Speedway, is much longer and tougher, longer severing circuit, especially difficult hairpin turns. That each race before any squares you covered. Okay, whatever. Note, do not get irritated or overly frustrated if the instructions are too long, or if the car does not appear to be responding to your controls. Do not think there is an error in the program. The source of the problem is you. This is what jerk. You're depressing the controls after the asterisk has flashed off. Indication of this, the letter you depress will appear as the asterisk and it flashes on again. If that happens, you should know you reacted too late. Is that also my fault that you spelled too wrong? Is that my fault too, buddy? Good luck. Where's that going to start? What a jerk! Let's choose novice first. Okay, here's my course. Alright, so I guess I'm the guy at the bottom. Or is I can only go with the asterisk flashes? He's already way ahead of me. Because I didn't do what I was supposed to do here. Crash? I tried to change direction, it didn't let me. Do I want to play again? Yes, try it again. So novice again. So you can only do anything when the asterisk is on the screen. Why that's the case, I don't know. The countdown is pretty fast. Alright. So I'm not going to turn this time until I'm a little bit closer to the turning area. But it's like it slows down every second to show that asterisk. Doot. 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 Uh-oh. No. Okay, whoa. I'm getting messed up a little by the way that the slant is. Okay, this is good. Now I have a nice lead. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god. I had a nice lead. I'm still in the lead. So it's not horse racing, right? It's a car thing. I was lucky. I'm really cutting the corner here. Alright, this is good. Alright, is this one lap or what? A winner! Alright. Let's just personally, I like the golf game far better than this. Let's try it with the others, with the novice level. Let's try the expert level. Let's try the severing circuit so we can see what it looks like. What the? Oh my god. Whoa. Alright, this guy obviously did a lot of work here. All right, Lester, sorry you got to go, but good that you were here for a little bit. Talk to you soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where should I go even? I guess they're right. Oh, I got to speed up. Or does that slow down? That would slow down. Oh my god, this is too crazy. To manage the speed also? I don't want to slow down. I just want to stay at constant speed. You can't do that? No, go down. Ah. This is too complicated. Like, I can only speed up or slow down. I can't just stop accelerating and go at the speed that I'm at. Apparently not. So, and this, I mean, obviously this guy spent a lot of time on this, and it looks like it's okay, but like, it's alright. This could be fun, honestly. This could be a fun game, but like, it's just too, I mean, like, I'd rather play like pole position or something where, like, I mean, obviously they didn't have pole position when this game came out, but I'd rather play like pole position where actually you can speed up, you know, in a more intuitive way and actually like drive a 3D view as opposed to this. I mean, like, this whole thing with the asterisk and everything else, like, it just seems like it's unnecessarily complicated. I don't know what this guy was trying to get at by doing it with the asterisk and you have to pace yourself like that, but it seems like he was trying to be a jerk based on the instructions. I don't know. Anyway, that's all 5 games on. I say no here. I thought it would be like, you want to play again? Like, the hell with you, loser. But he actually says thanks for playing. Gamers Ground said, I'd rather play Police Quest 1, that damn map, avoiding all their pixels, I mean cars, yeah. Well, this is Strategy Games 3. So basically, of all these games here, Lester says you like the golf game the best, the Masters. I think that's probably accurate. So Tunnel Vision was okay, but it seems like it's the same maze every time. So if that's the case, then that's not very good. Evasion was terrible. Jigsaw was worse than terrible. The Masters, the golf game, was pretty good. And this motor race I just played now was okay. So I mean, it's overall, like, I think they charged like $30 for this or something. So I mean, you got 5 games, but 2 of them are really bad, and I think maybe 2 of them are okay, 1 of them was good. So I'm not sure how good of value that is. But that's not too bad. I was gonna play CLOAD magazine after this, the September 1978 issue. I still want to do that, but I really do have to make it a little bit early today, and not that many people are here anyway. So I think I'm gonna call it here, and I'll do that next time. But Saturday night specifically is going to be a continuation of this Escape from Delirium game. Hopefully finish up that game. And we'll do something else next week. But thanks everyone for joining. Thanks Scott, thanks Lester, thanks Jeremy, and thanks all the lurkers. Because we know there were a bunch of lurkers here at one point or another. And we'll do this again real soon. If you like this stream, hit like. And please subscribe to the channel if you want to support other classic streams of TRS-80 and other classic platforms. So thanks everybody, and do this again real soon. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.